Got off work early, got the haircut. Time to do some schoolwork. Just a little bit. Anyways, I'm trying out this new lens on my GoPro. I'm like, luckily my GoPro still works, because I don't know why, but the video would always shut off. I think it was like a faulty battery or something. I think I talked about it. If not, then yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, I think it was a faulty battery. Went in, got another one, and it works good as new so far. Hasn't shut off on me once, and the battery lasts a decent amount of time. I would say probably about 3 to 4 hours of recording, and I record at about 2K, so it's a decent amount of time. And then I got the new setup on my variant, and yeah, I really like the angle. The only thing I am noticing is highway speeds. My GoPro tends to go up just a tad bit with speed, but hopefully I can just tighten in the little mount bolt, and it should be golden. And then I also am not sure about the microphone situation, just because this mic picks up a lot of wind noise. So I might invest into something else, microphone wise. Okay, let me talk about this bike just very briefly. I know I've done this before. Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. I recorded it 20,000 times like 3 months ago, but never uploaded it. So basically, this bike is awesome. This is a 2012 Honda NC700X. Alright, this is like the perfect everyday take it to work bike. The big reason being, it has this little thing right here, and you can just throw stuff in there like real quick. Like I don't know, I throw like my safety vest, gloves, or not gloves, yeah, gloves, sometimes like my lunch or something, and then maybe like a hoodie or something, but that's like max it can hold. So it can fit a decent amount of stuff, as opposed to like a sport bike. What is up with all this traffic right here? A sport bike that you literally have no cargo space at all. All you have is a backpack. If you do wear one. So that's like literally the biggest plus ever. Gas mileage, pretty good. I think I get about 45 to 50 miles per gallon. The tank's about 1.6 liters.
It's actually 3.7 gallons. I was wrong.
Or gallons. 1.6 gallon tank. I'd have to double check. I'll pop it on the screen if I'm wrong. This came with heated grips, so in the cold it comes in clutch, keeps your hands warm. And then the seating position is straight upright, so you're not really leaning, so your back doesn't hurt after like a 30-40 minute ride. So that's all like the super positives about this bike. The downside, it doesn't have that much power as far as top end. Like getting off the line, no problem, 0 to 60 is quick, especially if you're good at, you know, your shifting and all that. But top end, I think like the most I pushed it was like maybe about like 105 or something like that, but you're like reaching it, you know. And then the it redlines at about 7,000 RPMs. The bike is very tuned differently for more so just like saving gas, not too focused on performance. But then again, you know, that's what you're in for if you're getting one of these bikes. You're not going to beat a ZX6 on a highway race or something, you know. And then also what I noticed is the pegs on this bike, they're very close to the ground. I don't know why, but maybe it's just me, I don't know, I'm tripping. But when I try to lean this bike over a lot, it like hits the pegs. So like I did that once. I was leaning it super heavy on this turn, and I touched the peg, and this thing like literally wobbled like this. I was like, never again. And I lost so much confidence on the turning, like the leaning on this bike. So if you're expecting to carve out a lot of canyons and all that, like by leaning on this bike, I don't know what this guy's doing. I would just be wary about that. All right, another positive, I would be just how easy it is to work on this. Everything is easily accessible. To do the oil filter and the oil change and all that, literally, I hadn't done it in years, and it took me probably about 45 minutes. So super easy. I don't know if I'll be able to do the valve adjustment on this, just because I've never done that on the bike. So I'm a little intimidated by that. So I might take it to the shop, but it's not going to give the shop any problem. Oh, I'm supposed to say more bad things. My bad. More bad things. Seat is not that comfortable after a while, like a long ride. Definitely your butt starts hurting. I think when I brought it back the first time, I definitely was feeling that, because I think I had to ride about 100 and something miles. And yeah, I was feeling that. I think my hands started going numb or something. Alright, well, that was it. Just wanted to talk about this bike a little bit and show you guys that I am still here. And hopefully, I'm not making any promises, but hopefully I can get on a better schedule for uploads and stuff like that. So yeah, alright, I'm out. Peace. Bye.